he's currently the best surfer in the world. But you really need the right portraits, and let's see how he goes on this one.
That's right. I think you're referencing the flow, maybe a little disruption there in Richie Porta's eyes. This one looks a bit more fluid, and maybe because the size difference on this wave, a bit smaller, really letting him rip this thing apart. Well surfed wave for Chianca, chasing a 7.4, and definitely looked a bit smoother on a smaller wave on that one, Richie.
And here we go. Waves coming in.
And there you go. João Chianca, a little block there, parallels, and comes out again.
Oh, big C once again. I love it. On fire.
Think he's having a good time?
I would say he is. Absolutely he is.
That was incredible. She's just a wave magnet right now. Look at this, how many scores he's already got on board, and looks like
look at this
Jack
outside.
a good one.
Here we are back. João Chianca pulling in, pulling out, making it again.
Unbelievable. He took off like in the lip. How is that even possible?
Well, defying physics, gravity, whatever you want to call it. João Chianca getting it done there. We'll be waiting for that score of João, who's already has a big lead, Jesse, over Jack Robinson.
Just so late, just really knifing it and getting so deep. See, we're like literally just straight down angle right there, and we couldn't see him for a good time. So that showed how deep he was in that barrel, and he was just in disbelief right there.
So incredible. And it seems to be going all Joao's way.
Oh, it sure does. 9-point ride for João Chianca on this replay here.
That delayed bottom turn, that's that technique. Off the bottom, just delay the bottom turn and then hook up underneath it and go for the ride. Get yourself right centered on that CI Pro 6-footer. It's a 6.0. And gotta love it, 9.07, huge number.
And now he puts Jack really with his back against the wall, and it's just now Jack is in trouble to get out of a combination of a 17.57.
Just the mental game getting played right now with these two. We'll see if anyone takes this wave. It's going to be Chianca using priority, going right, traveling. One more section. João emerges, lip glide, and puts it down. Looks back and says, "Take that," and the crowd loves it.
Yeah, and just stop and think for a moment, and let's say he had priority and he wasn't sitting by him. That's just a wave that Jack was a great score that Jack was going to be able to capitalize.
This is incredible.
Here we go. João Chianca, foamy barrel ride, makes it through there. Chumbinho.
Thank you, Chubachubos.
Wow, it's a show right now. We just saw three amazing waves actually, but definitely not there for João and Jack.
About it. Oh, and then we get this angle of Joao's, which is another massive number. He's improving on his scoreline.
Yes, and that's looks just like the backdoor type of waves that he usually gets. Kind of like the second wave of the set, kind of the waves that no one wants it, and just the latest drop possible. You got a lot of backwash from the wave before and somehow pulled it off. That was incredible. Such a sketchy wave.
That was good work.
Well, he's got the surfing right now, bar any injury. Still waiting for the next exchange, and here goes Chianca using priority. Good looking wave here. Swoops off the bottom, carves off the top, right back. Beautiful arcs. Double pump, triple pump bottom turn, snaps. Throwing the fins. One more big carve for João Chianca. Looking to make the connection to the inside. Toledo, easy rail work to start, kicks out. Chianca continues to surf his way to the finish to back up his 6.5 opener.
What's cool about that wave for Chianca, it actually was like kind of the second wave of the set. Here, I mean, how much point difference are you going to see between these two?
At least two. Watch this. Off the bottom, straight into the lip, and snaps it hard. But then right here, he comes in for a second, gouges all the way back around. Then holding that line is what the judges are liking. It stands up again. Woof! Big sweeping turn in the lip. He's not done yet. Bangs the layback jam, and he's done. I mean, that was just some efficient surfing where every part of that wave was utilized up in there. So
especially that
drove
second section.
his score up. He'll get back out there and reset, up and riding right now in the lip. João Chianca going fast. Looks like that 6.2 is just arcing through the lip. beautiful surfing, fast, clean, solid, and free.
So
is what
free.
I'm seeing.
I love the rawness of it all.
This guy just came back and stole the heat from Jackson Baker. So Kanoa, he's on a heater. Out the back right now, live action. Wow, what a beautiful turn. Another gorgeous slip lines, just carve and then just finishes on the inside. João Chianca, he
Look at
likes
that.
it.
That looked like you, Strider.
Yeah, he felt like me. I think he's psyching. I love it. I mean, you know what though? We've been watching him, and he's been looking like that.
As we see catching up again with another barrel. João Chianca in the green room gets the exit. Was very, very relaxed. And another celebration in the channel for Chumbinho. We'll wait for that number. He's just on the gas.
Jordy's out there holding it down, so yeah, it's a good matchup. Just, I'm sure Matthew had a lot of inspiration from Jordy. So,
Chianca just took the lead. Now looking to the barrel, gets behind the curtain. One more section for João Chianca. And the round with a powerful hack to finish, and he has another celebration in the channel. His previous wave was a 7-point ride. He's taking the lead off of Yago Dora. Back at Pipeline, pulling in, João Chianca Chumbinho comes out of the barrel, spit out right at the buzzer.
Nice looking wave here, Joe.
Priorities with Chianca. He will use it here. Locks in, big drive in a hollow cave. João makes the exit on one of the best barrels we've seen this morning.
Yeah, by far. I mean, that just looks like an excellent score. That was amazing. Great read there from João, too.